Hey everyone, David here for Common Guy Crypto. Why do I call myself Common Guy Crypto? Simply, I invest my lunch money, I invest my Starbucks money, and I put all of that stuff into the crypto market, and that's kind of what I do. I also try to break down all of these terms into really bite sized chunks that are really easy to digest. So if you want to get into the crypto market and you want to hear what I have to say, if you could smash that like button and the subscribe button, we're trying to get to 100 subscribers before the end of May. I greatly appreciate it. In today's video, I wanted to walk through an ICO that I bought into, an initial coin offering for a coin called PointPay. It is the first crypto bank, and they really are doing some really innovative stuff. And so PointPay disrupts regular banking systems with its innovative approach to crypto mass adoption. And so this is really a one-stop shop for a full range of financial services. And when you think about PointPay and what they do, this is kind of banking like what you would expect when you go into your local bank down the street, but this is global. This is without the limits of the FDIC or any of that other stuff. And so one of the things that I really liked about the PointPay business model is that, it's global. And when we think about, and not so much here in the US, but when I think about outside of the US, the number of people that don't have access to a bank or financing, that number's astronomical. And so what PointPay does is it's a blockchain-based bank. You can deposit fiat currencies, US dollars into it, and then you can deposit into a savings account. Now I got to tell you, I put money into my savings account on there, and it's earning 30% APY, which is like outrageous, and I think it's really awesome. So what else do they do? They have the PointPay wallet, which is available on both Android and Apple phones. And you can carry it with you. You can check your balance. You can pay people out of that. Really cool stuff. They also have, the full range of mobile banking. Kind of already talked about that. I really like what they're doing with their lending. So one of the big obstacles that people have is in terms of securing financing for businesses or for personal ventures or whatever. And so, if you think about like being able to go into a bank and secure a loan against assets, without having to be like, race, creed, ethnic origin, any of that stuff. It's really a very anonymous way to go about getting financing. But, for a small farmer somewhere in the developing world, this could be like the difference between life or death. And, being able to access that is, I think, a huge, huge selling point of this. So I bought into the PointPay bank, and they had a special going on for their own PXP tokens. And I bought into them at like 15 cents per token. I think I got about, I don't know, about $100 worth. So, and then my money's been sitting there for about 2 weeks. And I noticed that the tokens already went up 40%. And this is during the pre-ICO. And there's going to be another window opening up for you to buy into this. And so not only did it go up 40% on the token price, but I've also been earning daily compounding interest on my initial investment, which is just like out of sight. I think every day I earn a quarter on $100. And so, I mean, that's like insane, I think, right off the bat. Any other things that they do in terms of the ICO that I want to tell you about? So I found them through Crypto Bill actually recommended this to me. And I went out and I did some research. And from my standpoint, this checks a lot of boxes for me. I also noticed that on the top ICO list, this is rated as a 4.1 out of 5 stars based on 246 reviews. So a lot of people looking at it, a lot of people buying into it and reviewing it. And I think this is one of those things where, in a couple weeks when maybe I think in a month or so, they're going to do the last round of the ICO. They are planning on bringing out a Visa debit card instantly, so that you can instantly convert, money into crypto. And yeah, so great stuff going on there. I'll put the link to the referral site in the description below. If you liked the video today, please subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of May. I think that's totally doable. I do appreciate everybody that leaves comments and, positive and negative remarks. Also would encourage you to go check out the ICO video for Student Coin. I think that's another great ecosystem that's going to go pretty far. And I am anticipating getting a couple other videos out over the weekend. So once again, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you liked what I was talking about today. And if you can give me a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate it. All right, Common Guy out.